costuming in the show almost plays its own role.
Yes.
Talk to me about that. Do you have a favorite costume? Like, what was all of that like?
Each character, is so distinct. I think you can see that in the scripts, and they're just so textured and complicated and messy and so singular and unique, and Mirren has really captured that with their signature, with their style. Margo has a funky style, and then throughout this the season, also I wore those pants.
Really?
Yeah. Margo has those pants. So I do wear those in like the second episode. That's hilarious. But yeah, she has a really funky sense of style, great sense of style like you. When we get into the OnlyFans, it's also like a little DIY, like crafty, and Mirren came up with some incredible things for that I'm very excited for people to see. Yeah.
For me, the Las Vegas outfit, and I think for Margo, her Las Vegas outfit. Yeah.
Mirren, our costume designer, she is so wonderful, and I think one of the most special things to me was actually the fittings that we did right at the start. So I would come in and there was like 4, 5, 6 reels of clothes, and I was like, oh my God. And she would put on one thing, layer it, take a step back, look at me and go, hang on. Would take off layer number 2. And I would look in the mirror and go, oh my God, you're so right. That is exactly what needed to happen. And her attention to detail and her creativity knows no bounds. So Mirren, thank you.
The look of the show, you're right, is very specific. You feel like you're in Fullerton, California. You feel like you're with these characters who live in this small but eccentric world. And it's not a let's escape to a rich society where they're all fashion divas. It's very down to earth.
It's the costume, the hair, the makeup, it was all amazing. I love this scene where we're with the bubble machines and we had all this neon body painting, and we got to really just decide in the moment what that was going to be, and that just added so much. I love doing that.
Every outfit Elle wears on the show is outstanding, but also Michelle's outfit. It's too much, but I would say honestly, look, my episode is really in the wrestling world, so I have to say everything in the wrestling episode is outstanding.
Well, my mom worked at Hooters and my father was a pro wrestler. Tell me what's me.
Was there a specific scene or moment that really sealed the deal for you to want to join the project?
Well, I joined just from reading the book, and the part, she kind of disappeared after page 10. So I had already committed to doing the show, and I was surprised and delighted to see that the part had grown.
Yes, I can't tell you what it is yet because it's a spoiler, but it's a day that I think I walked away from thinking I'm so proud to be part of this, because it was every department at the top of their game working hard to get a really challenging, emotional scene, practically to shoot it, the rehearsal that went into it. I walked away thinking that's really cool to be a part of.
We did a scene where basically Elle, Margo, is bathing Bodhi, the baby, and look, I've never directed a baby before, but it was like magic, right? Because a baby doesn't know that it's necessarily acting in a scene, but they were great, and they had such good chemistry, Ellen, like our actor, and yeah, that was really magical, truly. Just getting the performance out of the baby was like amazing.
I think for me, it's really Margo's relationship with her parents. That's the stuff that really gets me on an emotional level. I can relate to being a sex worker and having those conversations with your parents and revealing those things, and my family is very accepting of me. I'm very lucky, but it's something about this show, like we think we have to accept just Margo and what she does for work and what she chooses to do with her life and having this child, but we also have to accept our family and the people around us who aren't used to these things, and they make all kinds of mistakes as well. And I think it's about that going both ways with everyone.